Hey there, everybody. This is John from Wild Game Freaks. Thanks for tuning in. Last night, I had an exciting hunt that was really short. I left my house after 6 o'clock, knowing that I only had an hour or so to hunt. But, got tied up and ended up eating dinner with family and stuff. Nothing wrong with that. So, what I was trying to do is to get behind a hayfield that's near me that borders some woods and cornfield. And I wanted to do it before the deer got out on the hayfield. And typically they don't get out there till at least 6:30. So if you can get behind it, you can catch them in transition. And clearly I got a really late start. So I get out there and I'm on the edge of this cornfield and I can see that there's already deer on the field. So I did what anybody would do. I got in the corn and I tried to sneak in on the deer. Now, the two deer that you're about to see are not the deer I'd been watching out on the field. These are two deer that are down closer to the corner of the field where I'm working my way towards. So I realize that I'm going to end up getting pretty darn close. All I need is them to transition in the right direction. All right, at this point, after I worked my way down the field, I got deer everywhere. And it's getting exciting because again, I'm on the ground in the edge of a cornfield. I got deer just south of me on this other property, I got deer out on the corn or on the hay field, and it's about to get real. Now at this point, all the deer on the field started coming towards me, and I knew it was going to happen. I let a few smaller ones go, and then I saw this nice big mature doe at the end of the line, and not the greatest video quality. Again, I was by myself on the ground, but man, what a rush. Go retrieve a doe. I shot up on the field. I got some good footage for you. Spotted these deer. Out on the field. Ended up sneaking through a cornfield to get up close to where I know they cross on the field. And waited for a big doe to come by. I shot her. I ranged her at like 40 yards. She ducked, and I spined her, so I had to go finish her off. But so I decided to loop around and see if I could see any other deer, which I did. Doubling up is fun. But I tell you, if you've never hunted on the ground, dude, it's a rush. Sneaking in on deer with a bow is it's fun. So I'm going to go up, retrieve her, and now the work begins. Yeah. Alright, I'm working my way back to the doe. I think I've spooked everything out of the county. I scared like 7, 8 other deer away. Actually more than that. There we go. Beautiful. Gotta love lighted knots. Very beautiful hunting. Alright. Nice mature body doe. Nice mature face. And yeah, I'm pleased. Get the season started. So, alright, not bad. Within a little over a week, I had a bear and a doe. Not real happy with the shot, but it's crazy how fast they can adjust. If they've been down where I wanted it, both lungs are gone. So, what do you gotta do? Got a nice mature doe tonight with the bow. Stalked in on her. cornfield, and couldn't be happier. She's a good sized deer, and now the work begins. All right, so at the end of the day, what did we learn? And I think that's the question that we should ask ourselves after every hunt. Well, the first thing I was reminded of, even though it was a successful hunt and I have a deer hanging in my tree right now, is that I was reminded why I typically don't shoot a bow 40 yards at a deer. The reaction time is incredible. And what happened is I hit that deer high, you heard it yelling, and I had to go over and finish it off. So it was not the best shot, not that I didn't aim properly, but I aimed too far. So, and that's for me, right? I'm not telling you what to do, but for me, I've never killed a deer over 30 yards until today when I shot that deer at 40 yards, or last night rather, at the time of this film. Secondly, allow natural cover to work for you. You don't have to manufacture it. Allow it to work for you. And especially last night, it was rainy, it was windy, so I was able to silently move through the corn. Thirdly, focus in on transition places, right? I knew which direction the deer move every night, right? I know that they work their way off the woods on the opposite side of the hayfield, and they end up kind of heading towards the corner of that cornfield and go into the back property. So be aware of these transition places that typically occur in corners and natural pinch points, and you'll find some success. Also, I would say allow the wind to work for you. Allow the wind to work for you. And I knew the wind was blowing from the south to the north, which is kind of rare in my area. But by knowing that, I knew that I was safe working my way along that entire cornfield. Now, yes, I probably spooked some deer out of the corn. It's possible, but nothing on the field had any idea I was there. So again, be aware of how far you should shoot with your bow, because that was potentially a very bad situation, which worked out for me. But again, just be aware of those things. And I would challenge you, right? At the end of every hunt, evaluate the hunt. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? And catalog that away. Because the smarter you are, the more you know about your hunting property, the tool in your hand, the more you learn about the white-tailed deer, the better you will be. There is no substitute for time in the field, but you need to be a learner while you're there. All right, thank you for checking this out. Hope you're doing well. Good luck this season. God bless. All right, so if you enjoy real hunts from real people, I would encourage you to like and subscribe to this channel. I'm going to try and be putting out more stuff. Hopefully soon I'll be putting on my son's bear hunt as well. And then I've got a buddy's hunt that I'm kind of trying to put together, package together for him as well. So anyways, we'll have more stuff on this channel. I plan on killing a whole bunch more deer. So I know it was a doe. Hopefully we'll get another nice buck this year. But right now I'm filling that freezer. So again, like and subscribe. Thanks again. God bless.